Ми підтримуємо контакт з американською стороною.
We maintain contact with the American side in all areas. As I already told the journalist himself, Secretary Rubio is now involved. And in 2 hours we will have a call with Witkoff and Kushner. Therefore, we will do everything so that no party in the negotiation process can accuse Ukraine of dragging its feet, of not supporting an end to the war, or of something depending on us. Such signals are strange, and sometimes we hear in the press that the end of the war depends solely on Ukraine, and that we are not agreeing to it. We talked about security guarantees, but we need the appropriate package. The United States and Europe accept and believe that bilateral security guarantees between us and the United States are of great importance. Trilateral security guarantees are extremely important, because that means there is a coalition supported by the United States. Our membership in the European Union is a step on the ladder of security guarantees. We need it. It is a package for us. One element does not work without the other, because there are also economic security guarantees. Today we constantly emphasize that we must be ready. My team has to prepare their part, and the parliamentarians their part. Technically, Ukraine is supposed to be ready in 2027, but the date of approval and acceptance depends on the dialogue with the 27 member countries. However, we need to agree on the date in this document. I have mentioned this earlier. I think that, with all due respect to the USA and Europe, if there is no date in the document, then I believe Russia will block our membership in the future. And this will be a problem for all of us, because they will use other countries or will work independently on this, since they do not want to see Ukraine in the European Union. From the very beginning, from the first days of the war, naturally all our troops, all our people wanted not to be alone in this fight. But I have never, publicly, been able to propose the involvement of troops from other countries, because I was afraid, and I think I am right. I tried to raise this issue, but I understand the reaction. I have never raised the issue of inviting other troops onto Ukrainian territory, because I thought we would lose all support. I was afraid, and I will not risk it now. This is because the price is very high. This is a decision that each country must make for itself. Of course, we interacted with the Russians, but much more with the Americans. Their message is as follows: if Ukraine withdraws its troops from Donbas on its own, as quickly as possible, then peace will come as quickly as possible. These are the guarantees from Russia. Our message is as follows. And, by the way, when we speak with the American side, there are many questions from the pro-Russian side directed at us. They say, you see, they have done a lot, and we only raise one issue, the territorial issue, and, in fact, some kind of concession. Maybe I am wrong here, but I think that they have never pursued any goals other than the occupation of Ukraine. At the very least, what they want is Donbas, the Donetsk region, 100%, in order to sell it as a victory to their own society. Germany pays more than everyone. It is the largest. Germany pays more than everyone. It is the largest country in terms of aid. We cannot compare the economy of Germany and our willingness, and how we work with Germany and other countries. We have started comparing this in a positive way with Norway. Norway also supports us tremendously. They have increased our aid through the Bern line, through the air defense resources line. Germany helps with money, air defense, and the Pearl program. Norway helps with money, air defense, and the Pearl program. So there are northern countries, there are other countries. But I will be completely honest with you. Of course, all European countries are helping. And Ireland has also increased the amount of its aid. Other countries as well.